kind of just, I want to clean you guys off a bit. Just wanted to come on here, say what's up, talk about my day. You guys can see there's my dad in the back. And I kind of just had this thought today talking about failure, the fear of failing. I used to believe failure was a bad thing. I would put myself down about it. My teachers, my coaches would be like, man, like you failed, you're a failure. And I would just dwell on it really bad. And now that I've built a lot of confidence and self discipline, I started to learn that failing is actually a good thing if you use it to your advantage. Once you fail now, from what I understood, if you use that to your advantage by learning and taking it as a lesson, you're going to grow and become a better version of yourself. Once you fail and understand that, hey, what made me fail? And you understand it, you take it, and you apply what you didn't that last time. So you start taking those losses and turning them into wins. And I think that is very important. And I think that's where a lot of people fail in life because they just dwell on them instead of learning it and taking it as a lesson. But that's pretty much it. I want to come say what's up to you guys. Pops, do you want to say hi, Pops? I'm live. I just turned it on.
You're live right now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go. What up, yo?
I'm talking about failure. If you just want to give a short little segment.
Failure? Failure, that means you're trying. So good.
Why shouldn't people oh sweet cheeks be afraid to fail? The fear of failure.
Oh yeah, because we're taught that failing is bad, right? If you're failing, you get a bad grade. That means you didn't do good.
That's great. I just said that too.
Yeah, but if you retrain yourself, reprogram yourself to like, no, fail means that I tried. But like, did you? You gotta ask yourself, did you or did you half-ass it? Then it's not really a failure if you half-assed it. The answer is you half-assed it.
So how do you train yourself to stop being afraid to fail? If that's all you've been taught is failure is bad on you. How do you fix that?
Right before you start anything, you gotta level up and get a new reprogram your brain. A lot of the stuff that you're taught that, like you said, you're taught that you're a failure. Well, just know that that was wrong. You were taught by somebody who didn't know any better because that person was taught that failure was bad. So they're just reteaching you what they learned. They're doing the best with the information that they got. So you gotta like, okay, wait. If I listen to you, am I gonna be like you? That's the first question you gotta ask. So if you don't want to be like the person who was teaching you that failure is bad, and you want to listen to someone like Cam or me or others that like, hey, these guys seem to be kind of making progress and got this figured out. Then what you do is like, okay, their definition of failure is, oh shit, I'm trying. Okay, good. Now let's figure out where we messed up. And failure just means that I tried and I need to change something. Don't do the same thing and expect a different result. Ask the questions. Why didn't it work out? Why isn't it going any? Why not? I'm not making any progress. So you just reprogram yourself since the get go. That no, I just got the wrong information.
Cool. Thanks, Pops. So that's where you learn is you have to fail in order to grow. And I feel like a lot of people around my age or even growing up, going to school or with their family, failing is a slap on the wrist. It is if you take it the wrong way, but it can also be a beautiful lesson. So start using your failures as wins. Turn them into wins. Whew. I just finished going for a walk at the park. Here with the self-victimize. And you also don't want to self-victimize. My dad just mentioned if you fail, you could go two ways with it. Oh my God, why does this always happen to me? This sucks. I'm such a failure. And you're just going to repeat that same cycle, my man. Or you can understand that, okay, this happened for me. Whatever just happened is a lesson, and I need to use it to my advantage. Two routes you can go. One, you can open a gate to new opportunities, or two, just stay in that same cycle of failing, And eventually you'll be like, I'm freaking sick and tired of failing. Let me just try the other option. But there was my puppy. Corgi, love him. But it's freezing today. We're out here in Southern California. It's a little crispy, 7:20 p.m., a little cold. Just wanted to check in with you guys, say what's up, and that's pretty much it. Don't be afraid to fail. My day's going great. Just wanted to say what's up to you guys. You guys have been showing lots of love to this channel and the live streams. It's been a lot of fun doing this. Looks like we got 4 people on here. What's up, guys? Who we got? Who we got? But I'm about to pull up to the car. I'll probably wrap it up here in a couple minutes, maybe 100 seconds. Whew. If you guys want to see more behind the scenes, more personal videos where they're a lot more edited and kind of just what I'm about, check out my YouTube, or you can follow me on Instagram, shoot me a DM, same as my YouTube channel at Kick It With Cam. If you guys are rewatching this on the replay, that's love, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. I'll see you guys later.